and we were getting set for MLB The Show 22. I do apologize for not having a game yesterday. This game was supposed to be scheduled for yesterday, but we had some technical difficulties. So this is just making up Friday, May 20th game because of technical difficulties. Hopefully we won't have any technical difficulties today, but that's why we were scheduled to, and what I had was recording a couple of them, but they had technical difficulties. So I'm going to send it down to the broadcasters.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Sugar Land Space Cowboys. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Hunter Brown. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Ty Kelly. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next is the designated hitter, Drew Avens.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. And the right-hander deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jake Lamb.
And he's got a nice 14-game hit streak coming into the day. Man, that's more than 2 weeks of coming to work and getting it done in the batter's box. So I'm sure he's feeling really good about himself right now.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Ryan Pepio. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Corey Lee. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. Strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Ground ball could be two. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. So digging in, J.J. Matijevic.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there for strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. Here comes the runner. In there safely.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Matijevic off of first with 2 away. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now here is Andy Burns. Brown back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a base hit on a line.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Romero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Adolph makes the play, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Eddie Alvarez getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Adolph gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now the left fielder, Jason Martin. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot. His 7th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. On the ground right side, that's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Tony Wolters. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Adolph drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Joe Perez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now here is Ross Adolph. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. Fall off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Taylor Jones. Foul ball. Two outs.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. The big righty strikes out the side.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ty Kelly.
The shortstop, Ty Kelly.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Nova collects on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The bat, number 3, designated hitter, Drew Avens.
So now here's the DH, Drew Avens. And first offering is fouled off. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Burns. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You'll one. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now Romero popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Cowboys. The center fielder, Lewis.
And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. And that one almost got him. Fly ball to right. Romero settles under this one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Freudy Snova. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one drilled left field. Pretty well struck. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. One down. Now, number 74. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
And base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-2. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third. Now the catcher up to hit, Corey Lee. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Number 74 stands at third with one gone of the inning. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Eddie Alvarez.
The second baseman, Eddie Alvarez.
The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-1. Rocketed out towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Martin.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Martin. Now this is in the air down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
1 out, runner at second. Jake Lamb to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. So now 1-2.
Now it's 1-2.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. 1 out and a runner at second. Bounce to the right. Matijevic handles. And he handles it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 13, Tony Walters.
Tony Walters up to hit. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runner at third, 2 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Adolph makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Matthew Barefoot. Next pitch has popped up. Alvarez under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And the batter now, Joe Perez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Romero makes his way towards it, tracks it down for the out. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 2, Ross Adolph.
2 outs, base is empty. Ross Adolph now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Taylor Jones. In there for strike one. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Adolph leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball to the right side. Vargas takes it himself. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Ty Kelly.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Drew Avens.
Now the number 2 hitter, Drew Avens. And that's in there for strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The throw to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Burns.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So up next, Romero. That one's in there, 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Brinson settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Lewis Brinson at the plate. Pepio back to work.
The center fielder.
And there's the strike.
Brinson.
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And it gets by him. Now around second, going for third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now here's Freudius Nova. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
He fires home for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 74. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, left field. Martin makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Nova off of first with 2 away. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eddie Alvarez.
The second baseman, Eddie
And a pitch.
Alvarez.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, left fielder, Jason Martin.
Ground ball right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Hunter Brown won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Andre Scrub. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here comes Jake Lamb. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Swing and a slow roller. Fires to first on the run. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 13, Tony Walker.
So 2 down now, and here is Tony Walters. Flares it into the outfield and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, J.J. Matijevic.
Leading off for the Space Cowboys, the first baseman, J.J. Matijevic.
And he deals. That's in there. Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And now 2-1. To the right side, Alvarez gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Popped up. Alvarez pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now the third baseman, Joe Perez. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Ty Kelly.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Scrub back to work. In the air out towards right center. Jones going back some more. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Smash to the left side. Throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Now here is Miguel Vargas for the 4th time tonight. Lifted in the air right center field. Brinson on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Time from the tradition, 7-minute red.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Ross Adolph.
Leading off for the Space Cowboys, the left fielder, Ross Adolph.
The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He swings and fouls one off. On a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now. Going for 3. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Dakota Chalmers taking over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. And here is Taylor Jones. First offering, and it just misses. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. It's 3-3. Brinson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Burns puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Freudis Nova. 1 for 3. That one lifted to left. Oh, and he whiffs on it. To second, and he's safe.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 0-1. That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied up at 3 apiece. New pitcher now, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And welcome back. For the top of the 8th, here's the third baseman, Andy Burns. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 17.
So digging in, Romero. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason Martin.
So up next, Jason Martin.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clear.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Jake Lamb. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And here is Tony Wolters. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Adolph towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee.
Lead off for the Space Cowboys. The catcher, Corey Lee.
Here the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Line drive, base hit.
Just a huge at bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now, J.J. Matijevic. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is popped up. Burns makes the play, and there's one down. Matthew Barefoot digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now the third baseman, Joe Perez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
0-2 now. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. To third. Not in time. He's safe. And he'll be safe at first. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Ross Adolph. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Liner snagged at first. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brandon Belak, on for his 20th appearance of the year. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ty Kelly. Lined into left center, base hit.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Time called. Digging in, Drew Avens. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That's out to center field. Brinson settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. And that one in the air center field. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now Andy Burns. On a line out towards center. Brinson racing over to make the catch. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
New pitcher on now, Mike Wright Jr. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 48, Mike Wright Jr.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Leading off, Taylor Jones. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Brinson in the box now, takes strike 1. That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Freudi Snova. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Alvarez safe at first as they can't make the play.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Number 74 in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is foul back. On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Corey Lee. Trying to deliver as the hero. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Slice the other way and foul. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Left field. That's the ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Space Cowboys, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome back here. Let me make sure my microphone is on, so I'm gonna unmute my computer so I can hear myself back. Is the mic unmuted? Welcome back here. Let me make sure my microphone is on, so I'm gonna unmute my computer so okay, there it is. It is unmuted, so there's a little bit of delay between what I'm doing on my computer or TV versus my computer, so let's get out of this game here while I talk. So we got one game here, one more game today, hopefully. Today's game that was supposed to be scheduled today, which is the second game against Sugarland. And finally I got a 2-game winning streak, 4-2 and 4-3. So I've scored 4 runs in both games. 1 more run today than yesterday, but that's okay. If I were to win today, I will have 1 win away from sweeping the Sugarland Space Cowboys in this second series against them. Let me advance. Let me fix that. Let's see here. So they don't have 4. Okay, so who don't they have? They don't have a center fielder. Okay, I'll get you in the center field. I know you're a right field, but you can play center field. What do I not have here? I'm guessing center field again. Let me know that. Center field again. I think it's just center field each time. Okay, good there. And make sure everybody has the lamp. Alright. Let me advance And then I'm gonna save. Yeah, if it's 14 pitchers on the roster and the maximum is 13. Okay. I'll fix that. If it was the AAA Dodgers, it would say AAA Dodgers. I'm thinking it's Major League Dodgers. So let me go to that Major League roster here. Fix this. Let's put... Vicia in Class A. And let's... Okay, do we have anybody that I think needs to be in Major League? Let me look at the Oklahoma City's roster. I'm gonna take Hamlet Marte and Colmo to AAA. That makes it 27 on the... Let me see. Oops. Past AAA's roster. Let me see if there is anybody who can be put... Let me just go start at the top here and just see if there's anybody that I need to move around. Let's see here. Yeah, he's there. Walters is there. Burns, Andy Burns, yep. Clevenger. Marte. Not Arnota, yep. McKinstry, no, he's hurt. Pepiot. Jeffrey Ramirez. Drew Avens, where are you, Drew Avens? There we go. Steven Romero. Andre Jackson. Jason Martin. Miguel Vargas. Carson Fulmer. Let's see here. Yep. Jake Lamb. John Duplanter. John Duplante. Mike Rines. Bo Burrows. Marshall Kozlowski, or Kozlowski. Eddie Alvarez, where are you? NSC Monte, NSC. Zamora, Rye, Wall, yeah, okay, let's see here. Looking for NSC Monte on the current real life owners roster. I don't see him. So instead of going to originally that would put him over the top, I'm going to move him to Class A. That just takes it from 7 to 26. And then we are going to, just so that we have 26 players on the roster, we're going to send Luis Rodriguez to Major League. But I don't think he's not on the 40-man. We have a full 40-man. By the way, if anybody on the full 40-man besides a pitcher. Okay, I got it. I want to go with AA, see who's on the 40-man roster that's not a pitcher. He's injured, and let's see here. The only one is Chris Betts or Eddie Leonard. I'm gonna go with Eddie Leonard. Move you to MLB. Oh, he's on an injured list. Okay, so then I guess that means it's we have three catchers with Dodger or Drillers, so that's okay. We will use MLB. And then I'll give them 3 catchers, and then go to the Class A roster and send Luis Rodriguez to AA. The reason why it says 25 is there's one player hurt. That says 3 players injured, but that's over the maximum until we get those all 3 back at one time. Which probably is not going to be likely because there'll be other injuries throughout the year, so let me make sure that now the lineups are good. Oh, I saw one that was empty here. Drillers, let's see here. Third base, shortstop, first base, second base, center field, left field, right field. I think it's DH we're missing. So we'll just put you in there. And then make sure all the lineups are good there. Alright, I think we're good. Let me save this before I forget. I'm hoping to do game 2 today. If I don't, a doubleheader will be coming tomorrow. So that's the word there. If I don't get, yeah, like I said, if I don't get that was Friday, it was May 20th was Friday, yeah. The reason why I'm editing out of that now before saying this is because then I don't have to hear the, just another read at this point. I don't mind hearing them later, I just don't want to hear them now while I'm recording. So that'll do it for me. And if you until the next video, which is either later today or 2 games tomorrow, this has been YouTuber sign off. Until next time, keep on YouTube, everybody, and we'll see y'all in the next video.